Ja, hallöchen Steinchenklemmern. Neben mir steht heute der Joel. Und der Joel hat wieder sein Pirates of the Caribbean mitgebracht. Und ja, es ist einfach beeindruckend. You bring your Pirates of the Caribbean for us, and it's impressive. Very impressive. It's the second time that we talk together, and every time I see your mug, Can you talk for the people a little bit? How do you create it, and how many pieces do you have?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I started this about 2 years ago. It was something that I've wanted to do ever since I was a child at Disneyland, and I said I want to make Pirates of the Caribbean using real water. Unfortunately, real water and Lego are very difficult to use together, so I spent quite a bit of time working out the system. So I'm using rubber, like a foil underneath the Lego to hold the water, and the system works well. So I spent about a year getting the water to work. And once I had the water working and the speed of the boats correct, then I moved on to building the rest of the model. So all in all, about 2 years and about 120,000 bricks. So quite a bit of time. But it was a nice project that I really enjoyed working on, and very, very happy with it. This is now the 7th time that I've exhibited the model. I took it to Denmark, to Belgium, Switzerland, and 4 times in Germany.
So it's difficult to transport the model?
It is. So it breaks down into 17 modules that I have boxes for. It takes me about 5 to 6 hours to set it up completely when I come to a new place, and only about 2 hours to take it down at the end of the exhibition. But it's a lot of work, but it's worth it. Yeah.
How many time you need to create this mock?
So to totally create it, about two years. Yeah, it's a little less than 2 years. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And I see that you have many scenes in your mock, little scenes, and and the Mickey Mouse is inside, and Donald Duck, and a lot of many little stories in your mock. No?
Yes.
You think about the stories, or you begin to build and then come the stories?
Yeah. So the basic story is easy because it's Pirates of the Caribbean and the story is there. If you go to Disneyland, the ride is there, and so the basic story is the same story as the attraction.
Yes.
But then I wanted to add my own special little stories as well. So I have made some more small scenes. I like to find things and make special scenes so that people can say, "Hey, I see something," and I like to when people are surprised and they get excited and happy when they see things they recognize, like the characters.
Yes. Yeah. And how many times you go to Disneyland to made us
research? Yeah. So I've been to Disneyland, Disney World, and Disney Paris. And I went to Disney Paris twice while I was building this.
One day or more time?
2 days. And I took video on the ride so that I could come back and build the model just like the one in Paris. Yeah.
It's very interesting, yes. And and the boat, is this your own creation, or is this a mock, or is this a set?
No, it's actually the pirate ship.
Yes.
Is the exact same ship as on Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yes.
And it's not a set; it's a mock.
Yes.
But my brother built the ship using the real plans for the ship at Disney. He found the plans on the internet, and he used those, so the ship is the same. It looks just like the ship. If you look at the YouTube video of the real one at Disney, it's the same ship.
Very interesting.
Yes. Yeah.
And how many liters water you put in your mock?
Right now there's 35 liters.
Yeah?
35 liters, yes.
It's
a lot of weight.
And when you go back. Yeah, you put your water in, or you refill the water.
I wish I could, but it gets a little dirty, and so I have to. I just dump the water out. I have a vacuum that sucks the water out at the end of the exit, and I have to dry. It takes a while to dry everything off at the end.
Okay. Is there anything more that you want to talk to the people?
No, just I've really enjoyed sharing it now at exhibitions, and it's always fun to talk to people. Some people have been on the ride, some people haven't been on the ride, but they all have a unique something that they see that attracts them to it, and a lot of real positive reaction. It's just fun to see as people discover like how the boats are moving and where they're going, watching their reactions, and they get excited. And it's just very fun for me to see people getting so much happiness and pleasure out of the model. I really enjoy that. Yeah.
And what's your favorite part of the model?
I think I like the skeleton cave up on top. I like all the skeletons doing pirate things. Yeah.
Okay, thank you for the interview.
Okay,
and
I appreciate it.
Who knows? Next time we see you together.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.